What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the same day we are installing the turbo kit in the all-wheel drive CRX. Now I had to kind of take a little detour because I'm actually headed to Oakland right now to pick up a buddy of mine, and you guys saw that we attached a tow dolly because we're actually headed further up north to go pick up a car. Today is January 30th. I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to come out, but yeah, so we're gonna go pick up the car. We're gonna drop it off at my place. I gotta return the dolly, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the car we're picking up, and then I'm gonna continue my day with finishing the turbo install for that video. I have about 20 more miles to my destination, so I guess we'll just see you guys there. 23rd Avenue. If you guys know, you guys know. It's been a while since I've exited that exit. So I've been chilling here for about a little over 30 minutes now, just waiting for the homie to get out. And it's such a weird spot to have a hospital in the middle of a neighborhood. Like it's weird. You open your garage and, well, the emergency room is right there. So you're probably having questions at this point. Why am I at the hospital? Well, we're gonna answer that in just a few moments, once he finds his way from 7th floor to the lobby to that seat right there. Look at this guy right here. God damn it.
What's up, guys?
God damn it.
We live another day.
You guys thought we were picking up somebody else, but we're picking up the homie Leo, because I guess we'll talk about it a little bit later. Right now we're trying to beat the light because we got to go to the tow yard and pick up.
We got to hit the bank first and then the tow yard.
Well, I got money, so we go buy it first and then we'll go to the bank after. So we gotta go pick up Cece. So another, I don't know, 30 minutes or so.
I started painting my tattoo while I was in there.
Let's get out of here. Guys, so we are out here at Oliver's tow yard, and apparently it's all the way in there, and gate is closed. Now today is Sunday, and they are closed Sunday, but there's still people here, and they still have a driver, you know, tow business still doing their thing. But Leo called the freaking guy right to Oliver's Towing, and the dude is in Sonol, heading over here now. Sonol to where we are at is like an hour out. But we'd rather wait here than to leave the car here another night and rack up more fees. So we're just gonna wait it out, wait for them to show up. They're gonna bring the car to us apparently, and we're gonna find a way to load it up onto the dolly. But just a moment here, I'm gonna do a little interview with Leo once he finishes his medication, put him in the spotlight a little bit. Well guys, we are now in the tow yard, and it's a very sad sight to see. Cece has left the chat.
Yeah, good thing I got pictures before I got towed out.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that is the end of this, but you guys already know we're gonna bounce back. So oh, the back is pretty banged up too. I didn't see that.
Had a box full of interior trims.
Oh wow.
I think the trim survived, but I don't think the box.
The box is gone.
Yeah. See, minty tabs.
Damn, dude, it's just, it hurts to see, bro. But you guys already know, man. Most importantly is that Leo is good. He's walking, obviously. Kind of talk a little bit with Leo about this whole ordeal. But right now we gotta load up this car so we can get it paid and head it back home. So yeah. Try to straighten out the wheel real quick so I can look at it. I got it.
And I still had a full tank of gas, guys.
Okay, that's straight. Let me go look. The steering wheel is super off. Oh yeah, tie rod's messed up on this one for sure. I think, like I said, I think we're gonna try to dismantle the fender and stuff so we can get it off of the wheel, and then we'll get the jack out and everything, switch the wheel out, and then we'll see if we can just try to force it on the trailer or tow dolly in this case. But yeah, let's get to work.
Was gonna salvage this bumper, but
God, I totally missed that.
There you have it. All right, guys, so we got the car loaded up. It kind of took a little bit because the car was so low that it was hitting the trailer, and I didn't want to damage the trailer, so we jacked up the center of the car to lift it up super high. Then we backed the truck and the dolly underneath the car to slip it over. The UCA is pretty stuck up there because the frame kind of bent on it, so this side of the car is a little bit lower. But I'm just doing a little double triple check here to make sure we are ready for the road, because we have probably over an hour of freeway driving. and want to make sure everything's all good. Door's closed. That ratchet right there is actually holding this door on because it is not latched, obviously, but I think we're golden. So cut the back bumper so it doesn't rub on the tire. I think we're ready to go home. When did you guys see a Cali Thunder Integra though? Look at that. Pretty sick. Sick. That is sick. All right, guys, so we're about quarter ways from home. We stopped by in Fremont to grab some food. So went to Doghouse. You guys probably hear me say this in a junkyard video. If I'm out in this neck of the woods, I always go to Doghouse because we don't really have hot dog places where I'm from. So I got myself a cowboy hot dog because it's pretty fire, and I don't know what Leo got. He's got some jalapenos in it, and it looks like it'll burn my asshole. Old Town dog, got it. So we're just eating a little bit here before we finish the rest of the way home, and the car is going to go to my house because I'm going to strip the shit out of the car. We already know the car is a total loss, and frame is done in that car. The roof is tweaked, and we're going to try to pull. Well, Leo's going to go home. He's got to rest up. I'm gonna go to town. I know the guy wants to be around to dismantle his own car, but to get it done, get it out, I'm just gonna go right to it. I was supposed to do the rest of my turbo kit today, but you know, it took us a little bit longer because of finding a trailer or tow dolly, whatever it is, to get to Leo, then from Leo to the car, and having to drive all the way back home very slow. So I'm not gonna be doing the turbo kit today, but I am gonna continue it tomorrow to finish off that video, which you guys should see, I don't know, videos behind before this one. The car is going to my house. I'm gonna strip it out soon. I'm gonna get the shell out of here, and we're gonna figure out a game plan to get Leo back on his feet. But in the meantime, since we are here, we're eating right now, I kind of want to let Leo talk about what led him up to this point, just briefly, you know what I mean? And you know, Leo, I know you already took a bite of your hot dog. It's my turn.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good. You can dive in. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah,
I was starving.
I'm gonna dive. I didn't eat anything. Got a text this morning from an EMT that took your phone, texted me. I saw it, and immediately tried to find out where Leo was at and what had happened, because the person who texted me was not him on his own phone. So I knew something was up. With the help of Nomis Industries, thank you, Simon, for helping me track down Leo and getting in contact with Leo. So Leo, how did we get here now?
Man, how did we get here? It's been quite an eventful past 72 hours, I'll tell you that much, guys. It's it's a series of unfortunate events, to say the least, but I think like any event, it all started with a decision. I just want to say this, guys, get your rest. Rest is important. Sleep is your best friend. Nothing is going to be more important than getting enough rest at night. As many of you know, I've been working at Tesla. I've been doing long 12-hour shifts. I switched over to night shift, guys, because I was doing the same work that I was already doing, but it was at an incentive, obviously, for being at night. So like anyone else that would be, as we say on the line of work, money hungry, trying to get that bag, trying to get your racks up, trying to accomplish goals that you set for yourself. You always want to make the best decisions, and you always want to get there as fast as you can, accomplish them the best way you can.
This is fire. I don't know why they didn't put sauce right here. They put sauce in the beginning and the end, nothing in the middle. This is fire, but it's missing something right there.
It all started when I was able to make a big yard score, which some of you guys might have seen on my channel by now. I went ahead and I scored a drive shaft, and as some of us in the Honda community have seen, there is a big trend going on where people are going all-wheel drive, and that is one of the main components that you are going to need when going all-wheel drive. I got this drive shaft. I found the buyer, and the buyer was very far away from me. I live in Watsonville. I work in Fremont. I had just finished a 12-hour shift after previously finishing a 12-hour shift and getting 2 hours of sleep in between, which then I decided to drive up to Santa Rosa. And
forgot my fork.
damn. So guys,
Wait in my nose. It's all good, right here.
I was driving up to Santa Rosa after a said 12-hour shift, and well, as I mentioned, sleep is your best friend, and I didn't get enough sleep the night before. So when I was heading up, I fell asleep behind the wheel, which then resulted in me colliding with a divider on the road.
The craziest thing is, of all of the mileage you had covered, you fell asleep between the most narrowest road, the toll. He hit the toll divider. The sauce is on the inside, man. I can't get to it.
Damn.
Gotta raise it late. I'm gonna lick it.
So guys, after I hit the divider, I lost my car, and I got injured in a way that it's only gonna heal with time, which I hope it heals with time, because it's not an injury that can really get sewn back together. I fractured my chest, and I'll be honest with you guys, I have a lot of pain right now, and I'm not really trying to express it to you guys.
You guys ever seen somebody work out at the gym and work their upper body and they walk like this? That's Leo. Except he didn't work out.
Yeah, they told me I wasn't gonna be able to do a push-up,
Which he never did anyways.
Anytime soon.
You told me that.
So we'll see, guys. Just wanted to let you guys know that the series of unfortunate events all started with the one decision I made, that I was gonna drive more than 100 miles after working more than 48 hours straight with only 1 hour of, well, 2 hours of sleep in between. And now, don't get me wrong, there's people out there that probably are able to do this continuously to support their families and to pursue their goals, but that by no means means that I am not one of those people. It just means that I took a decision that led me down the wrong path, and I got involved in an accident, and the only thing we can do from now is move forward, guys.
Guys, at the end of the day, the car's gone, but most importantly, Leo's still here, and he's walking and breathing. He will make a full recovery, I'm sure. And the car stuff is always going to be around, but you know, Leo's car is his only sort of transportation, and we're gonna try to bounce back from it. I'm gonna help Leo obviously build the next car, because obviously when he does go back to work, he needs a vehicle to drive as far as he does. Cars are replaceable, human lives aren't. And you know, like I said, we're gonna make Leo bounce back. We're gonna find a car, we're gonna build it, we're gonna get him back on his feet so he can continue chasing the bag and you know, progress further into the future. What's happened has happened. We can't turn back time, but always remember, guys, to think before you do. And I stress this a lot of, you know, to a lot of my friends about, you know, analyzing the situation and you know, think about stuff beforehand. I know there's a lot of people who just send it or YOLO it or something like that, but in this case scenario, man, just sending it, chasing the bag, being tired as hell after a 12-hour shift early in the morning, having to drive another 2 hours maybe up north, further away from home, it cost Leo his car. Could have costed him his life as well, but thank goodness it didn't. And he was conscious at the time, made it to the hospital after what, a day, They discharged him. Gonna have to take it easy from this day forward until his body fully heals, because a fractured chest bone is not, it's not gonna heal itself by next week. So be careful out there, guys. You know, if you're tired, think otherwise. You know, sometimes you can't rely on energy drinks, because sometimes it doesn't work for me either. But think before you do. And if you know that there's another day that you can do that same exact job, but you're more energized, choose that day to do your job than to do it after work when you're super tired. So be safe out there on the road. How fast were you going, my boy? You hit a toll, bro. I'd be driving like 5 miles an hour through that bitch.
Well, I'll be honest, I recall seeing the toll about 300 feet out, and I was pressing on the brake. Next thing I know, I closed my eyes, and I opened my eyes on impact, because as soon as I opened my eyes, the next thing I did was grab my chest from the pain. I have a big laceration on my shoulder bone. I can't really grip with my right hand either, because when the impact
he been
occurred,
doing this to me all day. This is what he was doing. I was like, what are you doing? I just can't move my hands. I'm like, oh.
Oh, it was the other hand. Yeah.
Oh, the other one.
See right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, what took? Oh, it's right here, guys. It's right here. More of the story is, guys, make wise decision. It could cost you your life, especially if it has something to do with a vehicle. We're blessed to have Leo here. He is going to continue with everything he's always been doing, and he is going to take time off. We're not entirely sure if you're still going to be doing any video, because there's really no videos to do anything on, because CC is no longer around, other than me stripping it out. But we're going to bounce back. We're going to work towards getting Leo something, some sort of transportation, guys, and we're not entirely sure how we're going to tackle it just yet, but we will come up with something to continue this love for Leo. You know, cars, wrenching, driving. I know Leo loves driving, and we're gonna make it better than ever. You know, this is just, I wouldn't say it's a tiny speed bump. It's a mountain you're climbing, but it is brighter on the other side. So we're gonna wrap this video right here, guys. If you guys are blessed to still see Leo around, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up. If you guys want to stick around for what all we do for Leo, be sure to hit the subscribe button. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish my tots. Leo's gonna chow down his hot dog, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I can't hit the camera though.